Gettin Nerdy MTG. As always, I am the Possum. Today we're joined by a good friend of mine, Nate Payne.
What's up?
What we're going to do is we've got some more of the Unhinged packs left. Nate and I are each going to take 6 packs, build a deck, see what we can come up with, and play a best 2 out of 3 rounds. Okay, so we've each built our decks. I ended up going 3 color. White, blue, green. Not a ton of interaction on my half. Mostly I'm gonna play fast and hopefully kill Nate before he's able to do a whole lot to me. Got a card or two that Nate doesn't seem to like. You pretty happy with what you got?
I'm pretty okay with it. You know, lots of interaction. And, just hoping to surprise you with some of the things that I do.
Okay. You want to shuffle up?
Sure.
And Nate, kind of like Daniel that played in the last one, he's going to want to go second anyway, so we won't be bothering to roll. I tend to want to go first if I'm given the option, regardless of what I'm playing for the most part. But let you cut that.
Cut that. I'm going to put that troglodyte at the bottom.
Nate seems to be not happy with a creature that is very easily dealt with. All you got to do is cast a spell and I can't do anything with him.
Well, it just seems like some of the counters that I have deal half a damage less than it needs to.
This is not a great start, but I'm going to run it anyway.
This, you know what? I'll take this. Why not?
Okay. In that case, I'm going to play a Plains and Rod of Ruin, or Rod of Spanking. Let's see if I can spank the monkey. And pass turn.
Okay. Draw a card for turn. Ooh, I like that card. I'll play City of Ass.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Definitely a slower start than I like. Forest. And we will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. I'll play a swamp. Then I will play 2 rods of spanking. And I'll pass turn.
Okay, on your end step, I'm going to spank the monkey.
Ah, thank you, sir. May I have another?
Okay, so Nate goes to 19. If he hadn't said that fun little phrase, I would get to untap the rod. And if I could pay for it, I could do it again. We will play a land for turn. Just because I know Nate loves it so much.
No.
Troglodyte.
How?
He's turned on. And we'll pass the turn. Now, Troglodyte, anytime a spell is cast, either by me or Nate, it flips his switch. Right now he is on. If he is turned off, he can't attack, block. And it will prevent all damage that he would deal. Like I said, easy to deal with.
I will now play We'll play Frazzled Editor.
Protection from Wordy.
Anything
And
else?
that turns off the Troglodyte.
It does indeed.
So he is now turned off.
And I will pass turn.
And say he's got protection from the Troglodyte anyway. Draw for turn. We'll play land for turn. And let's tap 3. To play. Our market research shows that players like really long card names, so we made this card to have the absolute longest card name ever, Elemental. Just out of curiosity, how many creatures are in the artwork of the editor?
I believe there is 1.
Only 1. Okay. That turns on my Troglodyte. And pass turn.
Pass turn. Okay. Draw a card. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to cast Duh.
Okay.
Destroy target creature with the reminder text, and I will destroy.
It has reminder text for Art Rampage. So it is destroyed. That turns on Troglodyte, or turns off Troglodyte. Let me read this for a minute if you don't mind. Okay. What else you got, sir?
And I will tap City of Ass, and I will cast Word Mail on Frazzled Editor.
Ooh.
It gets +1/+1 for each word in its name. Therefore,
Gotcha.
it gets +2/+2.
And Troglodyte is now turned on.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Land for turn. We will tap 3 for the fascist art director, which coincidentally only has 3 lines of text.
What a coincidence.
This down here is not actually text. That is just artwork. Let's see. So your editor is currently a 4/4.
Yes.
Okay, that turned off my Troglodyte, by the way. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. And I will play cheap. Spells I play cost half a mana less to cast.
Troglodyte is turned on.
And I will swing at you for 4.
Okay, and you're all tapped out,
Yes.
correct? I'm gonna block with the art director, but before damage, I'll tap 2 and cast Supersize.
Oh,
So he is now a 5.5, 5.5.
dang.
Troglodyte's turned off,
That destroys my guy.
which was the hope.
Dang. My only protection from Troglodyte.
You good?
Yes, I pass turn.
Untap. I was hoping he would do that. Draw for turn. We'll tap 2 for my own cheap ass. That turns on Troglodyte. He has been toggled. What's your cheap asses? Well, actually, I have one too. So, Randy Galagus. Oh, I don't have 2 more whites, so never mind. We will go to combat and attack with the Troglodyte.
Okay. I'm going to take 4.
Okay. Nate goes to 15. And pass turn.
I'll untap. Draw a card. Play that card. Finally. And I will. Don't want to do that. You know what?
Nate will go,
Yeah. I'll pass turn.
on your end step, tap 2, and I will spank the monkey.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Unfortunately, I cannot pay for another. No free spankings. Draw for turn. You know, this is a 3-color deck, and I'm only seeing 2 colors of land. Oh, no, we don't want to do that yet. Let's go to combat. And we're going to swing with the Troglodyte.
I'll take 4 damage.
Goes to 10.
Jeez.
Second main phase, we'll tap 2 white and green for Man of Measure. And Nate is actually taller than I am. So Man of Measure will be a 2/3. And we will pass turn.
On your end step, I will tap Rod of Spanking to deal 1 damage to you.
Paying 2 mana for that.
Yep.
So I go to 19, and I will say, thank you, sir. May I have another?
Now your turn passes. I'll untap everything. Draw a card. Play a forest. Oh. I will pay 2 mana to play.
Hold
Actually,
on. Hold on. Okay, continue. Sorry, I thought we had a problem with the camera.
okay.
Pay no attention to the card that was laying face up that was in my hand.
I missed out. I'm going to tap City of Ass, getting 1.5 mana. And since my spells cost half a less to cast, I'll play Mana Flare, which will give me 3 red mana for Mark Brill, which would be my artist of choice.
Oh, okay. And that counts my artists as well as yours?
Yes, it just says non-land permanents in total. Just
Yeah, cool. That's a good combo. Yeah, so you have 3 mana.
so with that 3 floating mana and 2 more, I will play Ass.
Yeah, that's bad. He's how big is he? 3.5, 3.5?
Yes.
And he does some other stuff, right? Other donkeys will get 1.5 plus 1.5. Another donkey comes into play, you'll untap creature and gain control of it until end of turn. That creature gains haste until end of turn. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, so hold on, you actually cast 2 spells that time, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Troglodyte turned off and now is back on.
Actually, probably I could have just cast it for these 4 instead of casting that, but a little late for that. So, with that, I'll end my turn.
Okay, I will untap. And he is we said a 3.5, 3.5. Well, on your end step, tap 2, we'll spank you.
Wow, thank you, sir. May I have another?
Nate goes to 9. But he suddenly has a board. Well, He has 2 creatures. Okay, we might still be okay. Draw for turn. Really wishing I had a different color mana on the board. Let's go to combat. Before we go to combat, he is a 1 by 3.5. He's a 3.5, 3.5. His artist is Randy. His artist is Jeremy. Okay, we will just go to combat, and we're gonna just swing with a Troglodyte.
Okay. I will block the Troglodyte with Cheap Ass, which actually gets +1.5, +1.5. So,
because he is another donkey.
so he is 2.5, 5.
Yeah, so
Therefore, he survives the attack.
yeah, he does survive. I missed. Now, is that all other donkeys or all the other donkeys you control?
It says each other donkey.
So
Yours does as well.
yes, good to know. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap everything. Draw a card. Now, finally, I'll play a card. And I will play Fat Ass.
Donkey!
Yikes. Which now turns off Troglodyte.
Yep. And this should cover the mana for it. It does cost 1.5. It costs half less. So it costs 1 of these and 3.5. So 1.5. Dun. This should be good.
To play him.
Yes.
Yeah, he costs half less, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And you get to gain control of a creature
Yes.
until end of turn.
And it gains haste, I believe.
Yes. You want to gain control of Troglodyte? You could own it for a turn.
Yeah, but it does say untap.
Yeah.
But it's
turned off.
turned off.
But you would own Troglodyte for
I
one
know.
turn.
I don't have a Troglodyte. That would be great. Did it turn off because of this?
When you played it, it turned him off.
Well, dang.
So if you could play another spell this turn, you could get him, and then
I wish I could play another spell this turn. Yeah. So I'll actually take control of your other donkey.
taking control of Cheap Ass till end of turn.
Okay. And now I will swing at you for Also, you know what? Probably open my Pop-Tart, start eating.
Does he get haste?
Oh, he doesn't. Oh no. I'm gonna start eating anyways.
No, he does not gain haste. The creature you took control of gained haste.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they're both 2/2s, I'll swing at you. What?
So swing with a 3.5.
Why not?
And these are both 2.5s.
Yes, they're both 2.5s.
Well, I'm going to block one of them here, since he's a 2/3.
Oh, he's a 2/3.
And I'm taking 3.5 plus 2.5 would be 6. I'm at 13. Most unfortunate.
Not unfortunate enough.
Most unfortunate. Is that all you got, sir?
Yes, I will.
On your
pass
end
turn.
step, tap 2, and spank the monkey again.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
If I can do that 8 more times before he kills me, I will still win.
Well, it's a good thing I said it that time, because if not, you would untap it and you had the mana to pay for
I
it.
did.
I'm just glad my rods of spanking are getting a lot of use.
Let's see, you are currently... I gotta untap.
Awesome. You get this guy back.
Yeah, I thought I took him back, sorry. Okay. You are at 8. Huh.
Don't do it.
I gotta do it.
Oh, don't. Oh,
I
no.
gotta do it.
You have just enough mana for. Oh, thank God. You're not doing it.
Not for something horrible, but for something that I still think may actually win me the game now. I'm gonna cast Graphic Violence, which turns on Troglodyte.
Oh, no.
The artist I will choose is Edward Beard Jr. So creatures of the chosen artist get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn.
Well, dang.
So these are now 4/4s with trample. Okay. And I will swing with
the Troglodyte.
Troglodyte and who is turned on. That's a total of 12 power coming. These having trample.
Well, dang. You know, I think I'm gonna have to call that game unless that's game.
I needed the blue because I was holding two of the.
You were holding two of them?
Two of the parrots, and I had no blue. So game 1 goes to me. He had me worried there for a minute. Graphic Violence.
Not worried enough.
For the win.
I thought you said your deck didn't have any interaction.
Well, that's not interaction. That's a combat trick. Interaction means stuff that I'm going to do to your stuff. Don't really have any of that.
Well, besides your creatures, which destroy.
But I don't target your stuff. Yeah. So my saving grace is combat tricks.
You know,
that's my form of creature removal.
The fat asses, they seem like they'd be good, but they're just a little too expensive to really play with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But my donkey...
I think the ox puppy wants to go outside.
I think my...
Let's see if he will go outside without me going with him. No, the answer is not. Okay, so since we are between games, you have the option of altering the deck. Anything from your card pool. And sealed, that is basically your sideboard. I'm going to stick with what I got.
Yeah, I might just stick with what I got. Not a good idea, but why not?
Well, I said that. You had me for a minute. Since it's your choice, will you be on the plate?
Yeah, I'll go second.
Sounds good.
I just like drawing cards, you know?
Yeah, well, no, I get it. Let you cut those.
I'm not going to let you cut. Okay. I got to feel where the troglodyte is. Put it at the bottom.
He's not that great of a creature, but it's still funny.
He's killed me in almost every single one of our practice games.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. What have you done to me?
Whoa, it worked. Ooh.
You know, this is a really bad idea, but I'm going to keep it anyway, just because, let's just say I don't think I'll draw any lands.
I think that's a bad idea. I think this is the worst idea. Okay. I'm gonna keep. I'm keeping as well, definitely. Well, maybe definitely.
Plains Pass.
Plains Path. I do like that. Draw a card. That makes me really happy. You know. I'll play at Plains. Tap that. Play Save Life, and I'm gonna gain 2.5 life.
So you are at 22 and a half.
That half-life is really going to come in handy later. And I'll pass turn.
And that's the one that if
you say save or life, I can say gotcha.
Understood. Forest pass.
Forest pass, I do like that.
I should not have kept this hand.
Oh, I'm glad you kept it. Play Mountain. And I'll play Frazzled Editor. It's starting to be his favorite card.
Yeah.
And I'll pass turn. Both those tapped.
Draw for turn. Thankfully, land for turn. Fascist art director.
Oh. Which I don't have protection from.
Correct. And not only that, but for 2 white, I can give it protection from the artist of my choice. Pass turn.
Untap everything. Draw a card. You know, I do like that card. It's a good card. Play a Mountain. And I'm going to cycle Blast from the Past. And I'll also pay its madness cost as well to cast it. Deal 2 damage
to the art director.
And
draw a card for your cycling.
For the cycling. And with that, I'll swing at you for 2.
I'm at 18.
You're at 18 what?
Health points.
Health points, really now?
Correct. Are you good, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
Untap. Draw for turn. This has really proven to be a bad hand to play, but land for turn.
Hearing you say that makes me happy.
I'm sure it does. Let's spank the monkey sometime.
Gotta spank the monkey sometimes.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. Untap everything. Draw a card. You know, I actually have a use for you this time. Play a Forest. I'm gonna tap 1. Play Word Mail.
Ooh,
Put it on him.
That's bad.
Frazzled Editor.
Well, it could be worse.
It could be worse. Right now, that's just what it is. And you know what? I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
I'm at 14.
Bet you wish you had a half-life to save you.
Yeah, well, that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. I'll pass turn.
On your instep, tap 2. Spank the monkey.
I'm getting spanked.
21 and a half. I think you're okay.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Then I will go to my untap step and draw for turn. This is so horribly bad. Land for turn. I kept a 6 land hand.
A 6 land hand.
Never keep a 6 land hand.
It sounded like it would have been great for me last game when I only had 2 lands.
Man of measure.
Man of measure. Ooh.
So he's a 2/3. And pass the turn.
Untap everything. Draw a card. You know, I'm actually pretty okay with that. I'll play a Forest. 5. And I'm going to play Ass Squatch.
Don't get.
I really do like. And I'm going to swing at you for 4.
And I can't block it. I'm at 10.
Just whittle on down.
That's not really whittling.
I'll pass turn.
You're in step.
Oh.
Spanky spank.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
20 and a half. I don't think this is a race I'm winning.
It's always a chance. You pull an elemental
turn.
Word Mail. Gone.
Land for turn. We'll tap 2 and 1, 2, 3 for Gluteus Maximus.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Comes into play. You get to pick one of my fingers.
Okay.
Thumbs or fingers too.
I'll pick your right index finger.
So that one?
Yes.
That has to stay on Gluteus Maximus.
Oh, dang.
If it is not touching Gluteus Maximus at any point, I have to sacrifice it.
Do you mind spinning it so I can read it?
Sure. I won't read this again too. Oh, jeez.
What?
This, yeah, I could just see this going very badly.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's not.
I didn't know why I had to pick a finger, but I think that was a decent finger to pick.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of irrelevant which finger it is, but although you kind of blocked my library now.
Right hand was definitely the right choice.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. We're going to untap everything.
So Maximus is a 5/5.
Oh, jeez. And if he hit me, what'd he bring me down to?
Well, you're at 20 and a half. And he can't block your protection guy.
That's good.
Because he is also wordy.
Draw a card. He is wordy? Ooh, I love it when they're wordy. I'm going to play a swamp. And that'd be a little mean, but I think it'd be decently funny at least.
Are you going to play a donkey?
I'll tap 4 or 5, and I'll play fat ass.
Donkey!
Oh, you don't want to? I mean, you can prevent me from using them by just pulling a finger off.
And having to sacrifice him. Oh, wait. Are you targeting him?
That's the question.
Because that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm targeting him.
And then you can attack me with a 5/5.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good to me.
Well, you can take it.
Okay.
But before you attack, yeah.
Oh, destroyed. That's a little
He's
sad.
sacked.
Pretty useful card to play.
Yeah. Yeah, you got rid of a 5/5.
I mean, you could have risked it, Let me attack with it just once.
I'm at 10.
You could have blocked, have him destroyed, and just take the rest of the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. And I will pay 1, play Rod of Spanking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing at you. That's a 2/3, right?
He is a 2/3. Yes.
I'll swing at you with Ass Squatch and Frazzled Editor. So 4/4, and that's a 3.5, 3.5.
I don't see how I'm going to come back from this, but I will block there. And I'm taking 4. I'm at 6.
6 what?
Health.
Health.
Almost said it. I didn't know. You done, sir?
It's too bad you couldn't save your guy. Yeah, I'll pass turn.
I do believe we'll be going to game 3 soon. Draw.
Oh, did you draw exactly what you needed?
I did not. We're going to go ahead and go to game 3.
Oh, but I had such a good plan this next turn. I was going to hit you with just enough and then saute you. Guess make some food for fat ass over here.
Yeah, that 6 land hand is not something I should have kept. But that's okay. I have 16 or 17 lands. So starting with 6 lands in hand, you would have thought statistically I should have pulled some other stuff.
But you pulled more lands.
I drew some more lands. Since it's my choice, not that it matters, I will be on the play.
So I just want to make sure I don't draw 6 lands in my opening
Yeah,
hand.
it's. I strongly advise mulligan if you do.
Do we get a free mulligan?
We do not. That is a commander or multiplayer thing. 2, 3, 4.
It's my lucky card right here. Oh, come on.
I will keep this.
Jeez. I really don't want to keep it, but I'll keep it.
Okay. In that case,
He's a bit more confident now.
I feel much better about this. Island. Pass turn. I think he already knows what's coming.
Oh, not the birds. God, I feel like bird dimmick.
Have you actually seen that movie?
I have not.
Oh my god, you gotta check it out.
I'm young. Calm down.
I checked it out at the library years ago. It's that kind of low budget. It's like The Birds, but low budget, cheesy, and horribly made, and therefore awesome.
I'll pass.
Are you done, sir? I will
Yeah.
draw for turn. Okay, so what I draw next is going to greatly change what I should do now, and I don't know what I'm going to draw next. So because of that, we'll hope it's that. Forest. It's the birdie.
No, it's the bird.
He's just a parrot.
I don't like the parrot.
Pass turn.
Carnivorous death parrot. Give me something good. You know, I'll take it. I'll play forest. And I'll take it because I can't really do anything else. So I'll pass turn.
We'll untap, and on my upkeep, save a kill spell to deal with this guy.
Wish I could.
Draw for turn. Yay!
No.
That's what I hoped.
Oh no.
Land for turn. Combat. Bird.
I'm taking 2. What happened to my 20.5 life?
Then we will tap 2 forests and an Island.
Don't be the elemental.
It is the elemental. Our research shows that. No, our market research shows that players like really long card names. So we made this card to have the absolute longest card name ever, Elemental. He's a 2/2 with Art Rampage 2. He gets +2/+2 for any additional creature in the art beyond the first in the artwork of the creature blocking it. And we will pass turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 to
Being
spank the monkey.
spanked. I'm being spanked. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
You may not.
Pass turn. Or, yes, your turn.
Yeah. Untap. I did tap that. Draw a card. Come on. Like, you know, I really like that. Now that I got that, I'm going to play Saute. I'm going to saute that elemental.
What's Salte do to it?
Deals 3.5 damage.
Boo.
You didn't have a white mana yet, but I couldn't trust that you wouldn't get one soon. And with that, I will pass turn.
I'm gonna untap. Save a kill spell for this guy. kill spell to deal with this guy. Draw for turn.
You think saying it wrong will count? I knew you had one.
Didn't have the other thing though.
Oh my god.
Combat. Two in the air.
2 in the air? I'm definitely taking 2 in the air.
You are at 16, sir. And we will pass turn.
Last turn. Untap everything. Draw a card. That's my lucky card, you know that? I'll do that. Almost there. Almost there. I'm gonna play Goblin SWAT team. Pay 3, 4.
Okay.
And I will put a 1/1 counter on Goblin.
You haven't
SWAT
said it. You just named the card as you played it.
team. Yeah. You know what?
Now you want to say, okay.
Yeah, you should shoot.
Okay.
I don't get why this guy doesn't have flying. I mean, he's a SWAT team. He swats. You know what?
He should have reach.
He should have reach at least.
Yes, he should have reach, but he does not.
Okay. And with that, I'll pass turn.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw for turn.
How are you supposed to say Goblin SWAT team without just them realizing?
Land for turn. Combat. 2 in the air.
2 in the air. I'm definitely taking 2 in the air.
You were at 14, sir.
14. Jeez.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna tap everything. Draw a card. You know what? I'm actually happy with that. I will play. I have 1 creature. Oh man. I'm gonna play fat ass next to that guy.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll swing at you for 2 with my
I'll go to 17.
Goblin SWAT team. Damn. And I will. I meant to pay 5 for that.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
Untap. Save a kill spell to deal with this guy.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Not this guy.
No, that guy. Land for turn. You were at 14. And I got some time before I'm like hugely in trouble if I don't block. Combat. 2 in the air.
Block with my nothing at all because it's 2 in the air.
You were at 12.
Jeez, now that's whittling me down.
Yeah, a little bit. Pass turn.
Pass turn. Untap everything. Oh, on your end step, I say Goblin SWAT team. I tried, you know, one of these days. You know, I will take that. I will play Ass Squatch.
Don't get!
Oh, boy.
My only hope in this game. And,
I got a bird. That's it.
that bird's whittling me down. I'll swing at you. Oh, yeah, 1 second. I really just gotta.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Just to make sure I am currently eating. So this guy gets +2/+2 and has trample. So I'm gonna swing at him. Both of these.
For 6.
For 6.
Wait, he's a donkey?
Yeah.
So he gets another
Oh, he gets another more
plus
than half.
1.5. So
7.5.
So he was getting 4.
Now he's 5.5.
5.5. 6, 7.5. I'm at 9.5. Yeah, that's bad. That it for you, sir?
Yeah. Sorry. I'll pass turn.
Save a kill spell to deal with this guy.
Hey, you're on your untap step. You got
I
untap
untapped and then
I know.
Draw. Jeez. Land for turn. Now we're getting in trouble. Yeah, now we are most definitely in trouble.
Good Pop-Tart.
Oh, yeah, this is bad.
You got 9.5 life. You'll make it.
You can do 9 next turn.
You got a blocker.
Unless you play a donkey. We're gonna... I can't afford to attack you, that's for dang sure. We're gonna pass turn.
I like that. I like passing turn. Untap everything. I haven't been saying gobble the SWAT team on your step or my step. Oh, draw a card? Come on. You know, I like that. I like that a lot.
I was gonna say, if it's a donkey, you win.
Is it?
Donkey!
If it's a donkey, I win. That sounds great. So,
Because you got a donkey?
I'm gonna tap. That's 4. I'll tap 5. You know, and I'll play fat ass.
Donkey!
That's a donkey. So I'm gonna steal that creature right
So
there.
you're gonna gain control of my creature.
Yes.
That's yours, and you can swing in for the win.
You sound awfully confident about that. Now I'm a little scared. Okay, so this guy is
This round I found out.
5.
Do it.
5.5.
You don't have the balls.
5.5. I'm definitely swinging with your guy. That's 6.5, 7.5. And you know what? 8.5, 9.5.
9.5 exactly.
I don't trust you. I'll swing with that as well. Another 5.5 on top of that. That's like 14.
Well, I warned you. Good game, sir.
Good game. Hey! I wasn't expecting that after losing so many practice games. Oh, those are what you had. Super size. Oh, 2 instants. Dang. Lots of battle tricks. All creatures by the artist. Oh, why didn't you cast this for me? Make my creature stronger.
Well played, sir.
Ooh.
So you actually won game 3 and game 2.
Woo!
So you have taken the win.
Is my prize this Unhinged set?
No, your prize is good job.
Good job. I like the good job.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining us. Like I said, I've got one more. I've got enough packs to do this one more time. We'll do it at some point. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please remember to do that. Either way, you can like and share the video. That's helping get the word out. The channel's still slowly growing, but it's growing. And for that, I do thank all of y'all. Nate, appreciate you coming.
No problem. I had a fun time.
Y'all have a good day.